I've got the patch all to myself. Tiny Wayfarer Biplane. So now I'm going to do a bit of video with the camera on my hat. Let's see if we can get a nice bit of video out of this. I'd say the wind speed is approximately 12, maybe gusting 15. This here is the servo where I mount the camera, so you can see how I get to look around a little bit. So look then. Only lukewarm. Battery checker. %. Will do nicely. It was 8 minutes. The other flight was 9 minutes, so I was a bit more careful on the throttle that time. Put those in there. Yeah, perfect. Time for banana. Let me tell you a bit about this model. It's pretty old, built in the 80s I'm guessing, so it was originally IC, but it was in a bit of a mess when I got it for a pittance. A couple of months work though, stripped off all the covering, nylon I think, so it's pretty weighty. The original undercarriage was a little bit bigger than this, but it was dural, and the whole thing weighed £1, which is ridiculous weight. I know it's in front of C or G, but not that far in front. I think the whole thing probably weighs good £3, £3.5 I guess. I made a cowling for it out of polystyrene, a couple of plastic spoons on the cheeks as inlets. Then I covered the whole thing in paint, let it dry. Then I covered, was it paint? Was it just PVA solution actually? And a thin layer of fiberglass, followed by a thicker layer of fiberglass, and then removed all the foam. And because it's quite rough on the outside, so I had to sand it and fill it, and sand it and fill it. But it came out alright. So I've got plenty of air intakes. The other thing I did was to take out the fuel tank to make room for the battery. It had a slab-sided fuselage, which I wasn't very keen on, so I put stringers down the fuselage to give it that nice rounded shape, which I think looks great. Oh, drop the rudder servo in the back there. And that's about it. Oh, rebuilt the tailplane. It was sheet and warped, so I rebuilt that in 1/4 inch strip and what have you. Same with the fin and rudder. Rebuilt that, so it's quite a bit of lightweight saved. Put in a cockpit that I printed off from a Tiger Moth online. Put a bit of coaming around, a bit of plastic and a fairing on the top, polystyrene. And then covered the whole lot in iron-on film. Although I think the top was sprayed. Yeah, turtle deck sprayed, and the bottom bit sprayed. Little crappy little tail wheel there. Takes a bit of abuse. I don't think the wire is quite up to the weight of the airplane, but it's not steering. But the rudder does a good job. I think this linkage actually was from a model helicopter I was given. It's got little ball races on the end. Is that the word? No, it's not. They're well, you know, those balls anyway. And that's it. And she flies very nice, as you see. A little bit quicker than a biplane should fly perhaps, but nothing wrong with that.